Hi, Breda here with a Bite Size. So what's a boundary? Years ago, I used to be doing a lot of reading on improving my life and understanding human behaviour, and I used to read a lot about boundaries. It kept popping up everywhere and I didn't understand it. So I decided I'd come on here and explain what boundaries are for you so that you can try them. Boundaries are really what kind of human behaviour you will accept and what kind of human behaviour you won't. Because you're expecting people to treat you the way you see the world. So if you are kind and giving, you think people are going to do that back. Not every human is the same as you. A lot of humans are coming from a different place, have had different conditioning to you, and you're very unlikely to keep meeting people who reciprocate exactly the way you think it should work. And that is going to lead to a whole lot of hurt and a lot of you being manipulated and quite potentially used. So boundaries are where you start to build some rules around yourself. It's kind of rules of engagement for you. What you will do, what you won't do. And the way to figure out what boundaries work for you is what would you do in that scenario? If someone is being a little bit disrespectful to you, or their behaviour isn't quite right, or your instincts are starting to trigger with it, then I want you to ask yourself, would you ever treat someone the way they're treating you? And if the answer is no way, then there's where you need a boundary. All right? So people need to be communicated with around your boundaries. So as behaviour happens and as you start experiencing things with different people, they need to be told exactly what you think of that behaviour and what you do and why. Right? So you're going to have to practice communicating your boundaries. And what you're going to find very quickly is those that don't like your boundaries and are really put off by it were having a great time when you had no boundaries. So they were manipulating you and totally disrespectful, and they knew that you'd do anything, you'd say yes to everything for them. Right? Now you have boundaries, you have self-respect, you have rules of what you will do and what you won't. If your kindness and your giving is not reciprocated, then you stop giving it. If there's behaviour that you are being projected with, then you stop accepting it. Right? So you have to get quite strict. And start kind of really standing up for yourself in every way. And with practice, that will come to a place where people automatically start to read your boundaries from you. It's from your energy, your body language, and so on. So if you're with other super empaths or empaths, your boundaries won't need to be as radical. But not everybody's an empath in this world, and they're far from super empaths, a lot of them. So you need to start building boundaries and rules as to how you're going to protect that fabulous soul of yours. Hope that helps someone today. Bye for now.